cameras. What's going on, everybody? I'm Alex Hunter, this is HP Builds, and welcome back to the channel. As you guys can tell, I have the race trailer hooked up to the truck, and I've even got Luci inside. And there's a reason for that. Today is a points event with Tennessee Region at the Nashville Super speedway. And you can't tell, it's raining, it's wet, and we've got like an 80% chance of rain for the entire day. So it is going to be pretty much, it's going to be a wet, slippery day for that car. We've got the RE71Rs on the car. They don't really do good in standing water. They barely do good with any kind of moisture on the ground. But that's all right. We're not out here to try to put our best time down today. Our goal is to just get points because we can't miss another event. So I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to get in the truck. I'm going to get to the racetrack and I guess get rained on for the entirety of the day. So let's get after it. All right, guys, we made it. It's still raining. Austin's here. He's got the GT500 on the other side of the trailer, but did pull up the weather. It shows by like 2 o'clock this all should be gone, and it shouldn't get any worse than it is right now. But we're gonna go walk the track. The track looks like this, pretty simple. It's just gonna be very slippery. And I don't know about you, Austin, but this thing, it's gonna be doing Mustang things, and it's gonna be sliding all over the place. The RE71Rs are not happy.
Put the top down.
Put the top, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right, we're gonna get to walking, and I guess I'll see you guys. Whoever goes first, somebody will get the cameras. Let's do it. All right, guys, so we just found out that we're running first run group. So Austin, he's trying to put a GoPro on. Oh my goodness, Tim, get out of here with that. But yeah, we're about to go up here, see how wet this track really is. So let's get after it. All right, guys, so for the past few events, Luci has had a pretty distinct rattle. Listen to this, you'll see what I mean. So when I put this thing in drive, we get a god-awful rattle right here. And really couldn't figure out what that was until I got it up in the air when I changed the oil on this thing this week. And pretty much our resonator has just crapped out on us. So the smaller pipe inside of the resonator, I guess the welds have broken off of it, and now it's just like sitting inside, just rattling apart. So I've got some goodies for another video, but this car is getting an entire new exhaust from the headers back. So Ashley's actually picking up some exhaust today for that video. But yeah, so enough talking about that. Let's get to racing. All right, guys, so first run, I actually had Jessie in the car. She's not running her Mustang today, but first run we managed to not slip and slide. We lost it one little time, but it wasn't that bad. How slippery were you?
It was slick. And the thing wasn't, I didn't see my time.
Yeah, the time wasn't working. It doesn't matter, it's slow. But I only slid out one time pretty good, coming over the transition, coming back this way.
Same.
It wasn't that bad. All right, let's see how many more of these we can do today. Felt pretty good. That was a 33.97. had a little bit there where we were slipping and sliding, but overall felt pretty strong. I definitely can give it some more throttle in the back around those 2 hairpin curves. So on to run session 3. I was all over the place. Yeah, 34.58. So not as good as we once were, but we'll be back at it. There's so much water. That was a 34.77. This car was all over the place. This is crazy. All right, guys, so we're doing everything we can to get rid of this water, so check this out. Working pretty good. Not really. This leaf blower kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get rid of it. What he said, I need to get rid of it and get a bigger one. All right, Austin. What was your best time?
35.8.
35.8, I was at a 33.9. This is my best. It was terrible though.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Fighting traction control.
Pretty much. So guys, good God, that car is loud. That's the same Mustang. But we were kicking around the idea up in Grid about trying to buy a cheap, or as cheap as we can get, car that runs and drives, and then see how fast we can kill it. Pretty much, we want to see a Ford vehicle. It has to be a Ford vehicle. That way we can take the car and basically start with a running and driving thing, and then see how long it will actually run. Not like a whistling diesel, drive it off a cliff crap. I'm talking like, how many drags runs can it do? How many burnouts can it do? Just how long can the engine and transmission survive
At the rev limiter.
At the rev limiter. I was gonna say at like a redneck event is what I'm thinking of. Like the idiots that just do crazy stuff constantly, right? Like a high schooler would do. If you know of a car, sub like $1,000, send me a link. We need it. All right, guys, so here's the deal. We just did a little lunch break, and I don't know if you guys can see out here. It hasn't been raining in almost an hour, and there's been a lot of wind coming across here. So the asphalt is actually starting to dry up. So this run session should be significantly faster. Let's go find out. Oh yeah, 32.27. That's what we're talking about. Fingers crossed we get another run, because I can make that first U-turn out past the first slalom. I might be able to make that just a hair faster. That was really good. So, number 6, here we come. All right, guys, I called it. So, as we're sitting here in grid, it started raining again pretty good. So, we got one dry run. It's not ideal, but we're still gonna win no matter what, right? There's only us. So, it's all right. We got the points we needed today. But yeah, we're about to go right back out to a slippery mess. Let's do it. I called that one, didn't I? Yeah, we were all over the place there and got a freaking DNF. Oh well. All right, on to the next one. 35.29. I don't even know what we're doing here. This is crazy. To finish the day out. Man, it was wet. That's all I can say. It was wet. Guys, I'll tell you what, even in the rain, autocross is very freaking fun. I wish this car wouldn't understeer quite as bad as it did out there, or hydroplaned as easy as it did, but we just brought the wrong tires to this thing. That's all there is. When you bring the Bridgestone RE71Rs that are meant to be very dry, you know, hot summer conditions, you're not going to do anything on a track like this. That's just how it is. So I'm gonna quit talking. We're gonna load this thing up in the rain. We're gonna do awards, get our trophy, hang out a while. Man, oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna have to end this video here because between now and the end of this day, it's just a bunch of water. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.